Welcome back to the Adjutant, where I break down military life, travel, and real-world advice from a veteran's perspective. Today we're answering one of the big questions people have been joining. Which military jobs pay the most in 2026? Well, if you're thinking about joining, switching MOSs, or you just want to know where the money is, in today's military, this video is going to give you a clear breakdown of base pay, bonuses, the highest earning career fields in every branch. So let's go ahead and get right on into this. Now, before we talk about specific jobs, let's break down how pay truly works. In the military, your income comes from multiple streams. You have your base pay. Your base pay is based on your rank and years of service. BHH, which is the housing allowance, varies by location, dependents, and the branch. Now the BAS, that's your food allowance. You have special pays, such as flight pay, dive pay, hazardous pay, language pay, etc. And then you have the bonuses, which are enlistment bonus, re-enlistment bonuses, as well as selective retention bonuses. Now, a private high-demand MOS can sometimes make more than a specialist or corporal in a regular job because bonuses and special pays stack on top of the base pays. So remember, in the military, your MOS has a direct effect on your wallet. Now, these jobs are exploding as it relates to cyber operation. Cyber warfare, cyber defense, network security, these soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines routinely get some of the biggest bonuses out in the market today. Then enlistment bonuses can reach as high as $20,000 to $50,000. Re-enlistment bonuses can exceed anywhere up to $60,000, and high promotion potential and strong civilian crossovers. Now with special operations, these are your Army Rangers, Green Berets, SEALs, MARSOC, and also pararescue. These are elite jobs, include airborne pay, jump pay, dive pay, hazardous duty pay, special duty assignments, and deployment pays. Now, many SOF units offer re-enlistment bonuses from $30,000 to $90,000 depending on the length of re-enlistment. Now, for example, another area is aviation, and that includes your pilots and your air crew, and that's in the Air Force, Army, and Navy. They all have pilots, obviously. And pilots, especially rated officers, make some of the highest salaries in the military, but even enlisted aviation careers pay well, and that's flight pay as well as crew chief incentives, hardship duty pay, and bonuses for helicopter repair, aircraft maintenance, avionics, and more. Plus, aviation skills are highly valuable after service. So that's another thing you should consider, is that when you are going around trying to figure out which is going to be the best career field to get into, you certainly want to consider fields that's going to transfer outside of your military service, because you should work smart and not hard. And by working smart and you pick your career field in advance, when you get out, you're just going to be promoted or excel. You're going to have your security clearance and all those things. Another area is healthcare. Nurses, physicians, medics with certifications. Medical fields always pay well due to the critical shortages. Nurses and doctors get some of the biggest officer incentives. Enlisted medical techs can earn bonuses for EMT, P, and specialized training. Civilian crossover is excellent. Intelligent analysts, all branches, and these include intel jobs, and you get these incentive bonuses such as language pay, special duty pay, mission-based incentives, as well as clearance pay. So an indirect value, which is of huge benefit. So top languages, Arabic, Mandarin, Pashto, and Farsi, up to $1,000 extra per month if that language, as a language bonus. Another career field that pays well, but is also one of the hardest and most dangerous fields, and the pay reflects this, if you can think about it. EOD, or explosives, they pay an extra incentive pay, demolition pay, hazardous duty pay, and also re-enlistment bonuses up to $80,000 or more. This MOS is constantly among the highest earning enlisted jobs. Another career field, and that is nuclear operations, that's specifically in the Navy, and they have nuclear field bonuses. These sailors earn also special duty assignment pay, They have high enlistment or re-enlistment incentives, and some bonuses are also among the highest in all of the entire military. As I stated before, linguists, Air Force and Army particularly, they have language pay brings in a steady monthly income, sometimes in excess of $1,000 per month, just for maintaining proficiency, plus bonuses for hard languages. So think of Arabic, Mandarin, Farsi, Spanish. These are all languages that can pay incentive bonuses, and just to maintain, just get this extra money a month to stay on top of your language. Then you also have Special Force Tactical Careers is another career. Space Systems Operations, Orbital Welfare, I should say, Satellite Management, all high growth fields with strong bonuses and vast civilian potential. Another career field that one should consider would also include recruiters. Now these jobs add SDA pay, housing incentives, assignment bonuses. Drill sergeant and recruiter duty often add hundreds of dollars extra per month. Now, when looking forward, one might ask which job will pay the most in 2026. With the military expanding cyber, space, and advanced technology roles, expect these fields to dominate the highest paying list within all of 2026 and beyond, such as cyber operations, Space Force technical roles, intelligence, aviation, SOF, EOD, nuclear engineering. Now, if you're thinking of long term, these are the careers that often pay the big bonuses, high pay, early promotions, and life-changing civilian opportunities. Now, if you want the truth about military careers, pay, benefits, and what life is really like in uniform, hit the subscribe button and join the community. I'm the Adjutant, bringing you clarity, confidence, and real-world knowledge to help you make the right decision. So until next time, stay sharp and stay ready. Shalom.